start this morning. I have been awake a long time. I crashed out at 10 o'clock last night and I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. Ended up making my way over to the Aria because the patisserie place is open 24 hours and they serve coffee as well, so I went and got a coffee. I was over there about 4:30 this morning. I then came back to the Cosmo, went down to reception just to speak to them about the slight room issues I was having. And yeah, didn't expect what was to come really. I was chatting to a lovely lady called Daniela, and I explained the issues. Initially, she said there wasn't much they could do, unfortunately, because they didn't have anything available for the next 4 nights, because I'm here till Friday. And then I was just building a bit of rapport, just having a general chit chat with her about how much I loved the Cosmo. And then she did come back and she said that she can find another room, but the only problem with it is that it would be an upgrade, so it would be an additional $100 per night for the remaining 4 nights, which I wasn't overly keen on paying, if I'm being honest, and I even said that to her at the time. After a bit of thinking about it, I kind of thought to myself, well, I was going to spend money on a night downtown anyway, so I just thought, what the heck, just pay it. Yeah, get on with it, scrap the night downtown. So I said to Daniela that I would take the upgraded room, and then she went back on the phone and she came back to me, and all of a sudden she said, I've just had a word with a colleague. We wouldn't normally be able to do this, and if we were, it would be, I'm fairly sure she said an additional $700 per night, and she said to me, but I can do it and just charge you the extra $100 per night. I'm still pinching myself a bit because I can't quite believe what she then said. She said, I'll book you into our, I've got to get the name of this room right now. It's a 1-bedroom terrace wraparound corner suite, and it's just unbelievable, this room. And this is my current view. Pardon my, look at this for a view. It's obviously a fountain view room, and then the reason it's the wraparound is that you've got another terrace around the corner. So that's the Chelsea Tower area, all the way down to Park MGM. Oh, it's just incredible. I still can't quite believe I'm in this room. I never ever thought I would get the chance to stay in a room like this, because it probably does cost a fortune. So massive thank you to Daniela for sorting out this incredible upgrade for me. I mean, she really went the extra mile. She did get a very generous tip from me as well, unsurprisingly. But yeah, thank you so much. It's just an incredible room, and yeah, this will do very nicely for the next 4 nights, and you will see plenty more shots like these, especially in the evening. But yeah, I'm still a bit speechless, to be honest. Anyway, I will catch up with you guys a bit later on. After some time spent at the pool this morning, come down to Park MGM to have a little gamble I'm on Karma Cat, which I don't really play. I haven't seen it before. Don't really play it that often, but I thought I'd give it a go. Just doing some low rolling 80-cent spin. Got the extra pointers. So we ideally obviously want 3. Anything but a 1 really is always good. Come on, 3. There it is, 3. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I mean, if you want to give me those, that would be fine. Right. Let's see what we land. Minor 6 and 8. What's the minor? 25. 39. That's a good win on 80%. Definitely carry on with this one for a bit. Oh, well, look at that. Very next spin, always nice. Kind of expecting 1 here in a way. 2, okay. Okay. Let's see what else we can add. Ooh, 6 and a 5 with the grand right in the middle of them both. I mean, for a backup, looks happy. I'm happy. Right, can we make it 3 in a row? No, but I'll come back. It's not a bonus, but all the way across and a nice 20 at the end. 23.80, so I put 40 in up to 109. Good start. Right, the cat's run across the screen. Wow. That's $56.80. Very nice. Just debating whether to cash out at 100, so that's very well timed. That's up to 156.85. I'll play for a bit longer. Just left Park MGM, no luck on the last game Dragon Trio that I was playing, but put 40 in, Park MGM walked away with 100, so not bad at all. So you've got Dolby Live T-Mobile Arena just down there as well. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the area between Park MGM and New York, because it's such a great place to chill out, either in the sun, as you can see, or there's lots of shade because of all the trees around here. It's a lovely area. This bit over here especially is quite peaceful because you can't really hear the traffic and noise. You wouldn't really know you're in Las Vegas, to be honest, when you're in this area. So just over here we've got a beer house, which is very, very nice indeed. They've got tables outside and Jenga on just about every table. Obviously got the entrance to New York. It's another beautiful day, as you can see. I think it's about 35 degrees already. Some more seating area down here. And my mum will be pleased because the water is actually running on those. That's been off the last few times I've been here. Got a Shake Shack, which I haven't actually been to a Shake Shack. I'm tempted to give it a go over the next few days. And if we walk around here, this is where you get obviously down to the main strip, so you are right near the main strip road. And you've got more seating outside New York all along here. You've got Tom's Watch Bar coming up on the right, which is a brilliant sports bar. Watched football in there back in April, and their food's really good as well. Everyone raves about it. You know, you're kind of at this themed hotel in New York. New York is one of the most impressive ones, especially the inside as well, but even the outside's amazing. Yeah. There's a queue at the Swatch shop, which I've not seen before, so they must be, I'm assuming it's a rare watch they're selling in there today, possibly, because you don't often see a queue there. Yeah, but honestly, this place is superb. You've got an Irish bar as well. Yeah, it's just spectacular, but really highly recommend all along here if you want a good place to have a bit of chill time away from the casino, which is what I'm going to do right now. Just relax here. Just down in that direction, only about a 5-minute walk away. It's either a CVS or Walgreens, can't quite remember off the top of my head now, but they have they obviously have cheaper drinks. I wouldn't go to somewhere like the outside bar here, for example, because they'll charge you about $15 for a pint, whereas you can buy a pint in a can over at the CVS for about $4 or $5. So makes sense. Anyway, just wanted to show you this area, and I will speak to you all a bit later on. Just moved over onto this game. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, there we go. Blast. The Ultra's popped. I just tried another game a minute ago. Don't know what it was called, Triple Droves or something. Haven't played it before. No good though, but come over here. Yeah, I've got the Ultra spins, so I'm going to spin the wheels, see what else, if anything. Hopefully one of the others will pop as well. Okay,
Ultra spins, 3 more coins.
We are on 117 on, 150 a spin. Minor, 20. Nice. So the Ultra can come along and do that. Not guaranteed every spin, just want to get it as much as possible, obviously. Some decent numbers on here, actually. Another one where it resets to 3 spins every time you land one. Nice. And the Ultra is coming out quite a lot as well. Okay. 2 more spins. Last spin. Okay, what does it finish with? 250, 750, indeed. I'll carry on. Now over on Lightning Link, Best Bet. Don't often play this, but you know why I went for it. The maxed out major. Got the 3 spins. 271 bet. This is why I don't play this one very often. It's the 3 spins. They often cancel each other out. A little bit there. Okay, last spin. They did cancel each other out. Okay. I'll continue on for a while. About 3 spins later, back in, this time golden spin. Want to drop in that major? Feel free. So close. I'll let you know if I hit anything else. Still on the best bet, back in the golden spin. Nice, that's 10. Mini, and 20, 2 20s. Good noise to hear on these games. Nice. Takes me to 124. I might take this down to 100 and then move on to something else. Over into Paris. Don't often play at Caesars properties because they don't really offer me anything. But I saw this, which I haven't seen around in any other casinos so far. Super Lock, Piggy Bank, doing 120 a spin. I'm going to go with the lock length feature. Okay, that's a really good start. Get that many, it's filling the gaps, spins. I need the top left of this one. 2 more, nice. Let's see, last one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Big numbers going around there. 100. Very nice. I'm up to 142. I'll carry on. Just leaving Paris now. To elaborate further on what I just said about not playing at Caesar's properties too often, I tend to when I go into these properties, Caesar's, I only really play on the games that I don't see in other casinos like that one, because on your others such as Huff and Puff, they max out their majors to 1,000 only, whereas you'll see MGM properties like Huff and Puff, they go into the kind of 2, 3, 4,000s. So Caesar's max theirs out at 1,000, so I tend to save those games for the MGM properties. And also I get a lot more offers and rewards from MGM. I don't tend to get anything from Caesar's. So that's why I tend to stay with MGM properties more. I'm gonna have a walk around here, and I might find a bar to go into because I'm getting a bit thirsty. And I've just seen Beer Park as well, so I might head in there. Don't know if you call that on camera, or I call that on camera. Just a random hello from someone to their mum, whoever that is. Right, I'm gonna head up, see if Beer Park is open. Cheers everyone at Beer Park, right in the sun. It's hot up here. Delicious. Great view from up here, especially when the fountains are going, which I think is around 3 o'clock. They usually start. After this, I may venture to my left, because there's another bar that way, which I'll probably show you next. Right, back on the balcony, just for a little bit. Got my next, well, I say cheap eats, it's cheaper than a lot of places. Went to Earl of Sandwich. All their sandwiches and wraps tend to be around the $10 mark, which I think is pretty good for Vegas. So I'm just gonna enjoy this and then figure out what's up next. And it's quite early on in the day still. It's 2 o'clock. Beer Park was great, lovely drink in the sunshine there. I was going to go somewhere else, but I was at Beer Park for quite a while, so I decided to be sensible, come back in the shade for a bit. This part of the balcony is nice and shaded, so I'm just going to enjoy this and then figure out what to do next. I will catch up with you all soon. Hi guys, after a couple of hours in the room just chilling, just heading down to the casino just to have a little gamble for the late afternoon, so I'll see you on the casino floor. Come over onto Mystery of the Lamp. Fine, thanks. So I've got the collect bonus, sorry, distracted. Sorry about the glare from the game behind.
Your wishes bring riches.
What we can do, low rolling at 80 cents spin. See if we can set the others off.
Take it all. That's a lot more space, a lot more numbers could hit. As you wish.
Mini, Maxi. some work going on. Major, mini, got mini.
Mini jackpot.
One for the grand, 2 more needed for that.
Make a wish.
Minor. Collect would be nice.
As you wish.
Another minor, one more minor for 25. There's the minor.
Minor jackpot.
Already a good bonus. Any more?
As you wish.
For the minor.
Your wish is granted.
Mini, one more for another mini for 10. Yeah, collect's gone quiet. Last spin. Okay.
Take what is yours.
Should be over 50. 52.66. Very, very good. What did I put in? I put in a 50, so I'm up to 100. And I'll come back to you if I can get anything else. No, it's not going off. I'll come back. I'm now on into Phoenix Link. Triggered the 3 games. This is my favourite version of the Phoenix Links, partly because it's the multipliers. Doing the trusty 2 cent $1 a bet, and there is the feature in the feature, bonus in the bonus. That's what I was looking for. With decent numbers there. What else can we find? Our spin. Okay. All helps, and there's still 4 spins left. I haven't had like a double or a triple word yet. You can get these. You can get mini, minor, major, Oh, 1 shy. 2 spins left. Come on, big finish. Nothing lines up. 24, not too bad. I've moved from there to here. Kung Fu Master, maxed out major. Let's see what the 3 spins can do. Nice. Always satisfied when the 6 is wrong at the end like that. Let's see what else we can find. One more. 10,909. 2 ones home. Okay, good start to the bonus. 26. 5 more spins. There it is. It wasn't that long. since I was over there saying I haven't had a double, triple word, and there it is. That is very, very satisfying. I don't even care. Still got 2 more free spins after this one. Very nice. So it's over 100x win. 140, 2 more spins. Anything else? Sort of line up, guys. Up top, 1080. Last spin, gone 2 more. Very good bonus, 112.40 up to 1.9.
A big one. Come on. Major.
What's your name, sorry? Bridget. Okay, I'm standing to the lovely Bridget, just having a chat to her. And got the hold and spin on Kung Fu Master. See what else we can get. Some good numbers here. Anything else?
Come on. Get him.
Keep going. Last spin. It's good though.
That's right. It's fun to play. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too. Have a good one. I was only going to go down to 100, so that's very welcome. Back up to 166. Might take it down to 150. I'll have a think, but I'm always tempted with this one to carry on. It's been quite good so far. So I'll have a think, and I just saw the major go past somewhere there. I'll have a think and I'll come back soon. A few spins later, back in 3 games. What can we do? So when it goes up to the banner, that means it's 10x your bet at the very least. Maybe 28? 25. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, last spin. 2 more. Oh yeah. Right, I'll come back if I get anything else. That bloody noise at the end. Too funny. Free Sins run on this game continues.
loud. One more 3 spin. 47.50, up over 200. This has been a very good run on Kung Fu Master, which was needed. I'll keep on going and I'll come back if anything else happens after this last spin with you. Okay, I'll come back. No bonus, but wilds all the way across, queens all the way across, tens and whatever that hot thing is. And it's counting decent, maybe around the 40 mark. 55, very nice, up to 263. You know when sometimes you're just on a machine and there's just bonuses galore, and you just think, why move anywhere else? Another hold and spin, got a 20 up there, because I'm on 2 cents. One more to fill in. Nothing going around though. You know what that means. Bonus say that. Nice. 39. So that puts me up to 279. I'll see how it goes. I was about to say I'll take it down to 250, but it depends because it's been very generous so far. So I'll stick around and hopefully be back shortly. After a great run on Kung Fu Master, I decided to cash out 250. I think I've put in around a $30 ticket I had left over from the last game. So I've now moved on to Dragon Link Golden Century. About 4 spins in, I think. You know the drill. 2 cents, $1 a bet. Seems to be working this trick, so I'm sticking with it for now. Nope, 3 more. Anything else? Fine. Bonus off a $1 bet. Couple. I'll keep going and I'll show you if I get anything else at all. Oh, it's out. Six free games. I need more puffy, that's hopefully at least a mansion. A little bit of line here. Come on, surely 1 mansion. don't know why I said 10 earlier. It wasn't 10. 30 in total. You know what time it is. Crazy Chickens time. And I tell you what, multipliers has gone. That is 30 at the moment. It's now 60. That's a great one to start with. Hopefully, keep on multiplying that if we can. Need something down the bottom. Nice. That's now $180. That one. We can multiply that again. Nice. The potential in this game is crazy. That wasn't meant to be a joke. Wow. That's $360 in that one egg. I mean, that's another 60. Can I multiply again? Last spin. Wow. That's oh, that's the best bonus of the trip so far. And that's why it's my favourite game at the moment. Wow. $450 off a 150 bet. That is good. Hi everyone, back on the balcony for a bit. Just gonna enjoy a nice glass of red wine. Cheers everyone. Wow, what a couple of hours that was of gambling. Yeah, really good fun. At first, when it started, I thought it was not going to last long at all, but then, yeah, just found some really good machines and just kept hitting bonuses, really. Great way to finish it off with Crazy Chickens. Always a great game to play. So much fun and potential. Anyway, I'm going to flip the camera around just so you can see what's going on. Pardon my finger and the picture there. I believe we're just maybe about 30 seconds away from a fountain show, so I'll just stay around. Look at that though. Beautiful up here. I think there's only like 5 or 6 floors above. Goodness knows what those rooms are, but this is pretty darn good. Actually, do you know what? Maybe the fountains won't go, because it looks like they're actually out there at the moment, maybe fixing something. Yeah, they've got their, I don't know if it shows in shot there. There they are going along. So, yeah, scrap that plan. I'm just going to enjoy a glass of red wine and then figure out the plans for later on this evening. So I'll speak to you all soon. Well, don't know if you had that on camera, but that was Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On, which is ironic, because about 5 minutes ago I was thinking I could do a bit of a Titanic scene going on here, on this corner bit, arms out. I'm not going to do it now, because I don't fancy dropping my phone down there, but yeah, ironic, eh? I will speak to you all in a bit. I'm going to head out soon. I haven't figured out where. I'm just enjoying this stunning view. I keep going from there to over here. It's just mad. I will let you know what I get up to when I make my mind up. So my evening begins in Park MGM. On Phoenix Link, Queen View, the miner, very, very nice. $100 miner. Mini as well for 60. And one more. Home, but can't complain with that. Trusty old 2-cent denom $1 bet hanging off again. 183. Very nice. It's almost 7:30, and not gonna lie, the tiredness is kicking in again tonight. I don't know how far I'll make it, but I decided to come down here because I fancied food from around this area. Not sure what yet, but something. So that's just over 200. I'll play on, yeah, for a little bit longer, see when I want to cash out and maybe go and grab some food from somewhere. Okay, I'm over in New York, playing Huff and Puff Grand. It wasn't going well, put 100 in, down to 23.75, but the Ultra Wheel feature landed. What can we do? Very exciting way up there. What's it going to be? Stop that. Super Mega Hat. Hopefully a couple more of them. Nice. One more. 1, 2, 3. always nice to see that in a stick. Out. Big numbers. Times 2, not too bad. 129. Added. Or is that in total? 147 in total. Takes me up to 171. I'll give it a few more. Right, it's going right down to the wire. Just gonna take it down to 100 and cash it out. How got the standard wheel feature. Hopefully get the upgrade. Be nice. Bustle feature. They're all on different lines, so it's not the best, but see what happens. Hopefully we can still get some mansions. Thought that was going to be a mansion then. Okay. 7 spaces to hit 1 in 2 games. Nice. That is how you do it. 3 in 1 spin. Nice. Okay, this is turning very promising all of a sudden. Why? 6 mansions. Almost as... Oh no, we had 9. Wow. Wow. What is going on? Still 2-3 games. Is that all of them? Yeah. 8 mansions on a regular game is pretty good. I'm assuming you can still get the wheels behind the mansions in this version. That's 50 cent there. Not too bad. Very nice. 131. Almost as much. Actually, I think the mansions added up more in this game. It's the Ultra wheel. That's a good hit after all that. 2, 3, 4. I'll have a think about what to do. I don't think I've ever played this Huff or Puff Powerful before. There is so much going on, it's hard to keep track of. I was only going to do a bit, but I've hit this 6 free games. This one, so you need the red hats to unlock the other screen. So I need 2 more to unlock this screen. One more to unlock. One more to unlock, and I need 3 games left. There it is. Not much there at the moment, but 4 more red hats to unlock the next screen. That helps. sorry, 2 mansions. Didn't spot that one. $2 bet because the 4 screens is essentially 50 cent per screen. Another mansion down there, that's a nice way to finish that one. 3 free games there, need 3 more hats. Any more? 1, another mansion. 2 more red hats. There's 1. And another mansion. Can we get 1 more red hat in the last free game on this one? No. But that's not bad. 5 mansions in total. Come on, Mr. Wolf. No numbers. Behind mansion. 50, 25. Really good. Was not expecting that 50 and 25. 104. Takes my ticket to 287. Might play a few more, not too many. I'll let you know what I decide to do. Okay. I came off my trusty 2 cent, 25 cent, 125 a spin. So this paid off. Those 2 minis are both 50 each. It's already a very nice start. Literally, I think spin 4 the minor landed, but only with 4 others. Right, I'll be back hopefully very soon. Back in the Cosmo for the remainder of the evening, playing on Dancing Drums Link and triggered the jackpot free games. Just doing 88 cents. Bearing in mind it's jackpot free games, don't really want anything less than 10 because you want a chance of winning those numbers. So I'm very prepared. 5 minutes works, probably it's mandatory and stuff. The minor. a few dogs. 2 left. Last one. Right, another mini though. Total of 61.96. Okay, I took a chance and I did 5 cents instead of 2. I did start with 2. I switched it. Minor, at 2.50 each. And I've lost it. Up to 736. Take you with you. Oh. Oh, the major. I've never seen that. I actually stopped breathing for those other 4 reels. My word. So that might be quite good as well. 13. My goodness, that major. Okay. Still finding it hard to breathe after all that. One major drop here. Come back. And the free spins on Kung Fu Master. Sorry about this, guys. Had this earlier in this game. Just couldn't stop hitting bonuses. Maybe happen again. Right, back in and another mini. That's another really good bonus for 125 there. Just shy of 900. That's mad. What a mad 10 minutes on this game. Honestly, I'm not recovered from that major landing on that first route. Hopefully it will appear again soon with a few more friends. Okay, hopefully I'll speak to you again very shortly. I really thought I was near the end on this one. I was going to take it down to 800. Decent numbers again. Aside from what happened earlier, these are great numbers for the best size. Breeze, well, I kind of thought I needed that after that. Takes me just shy of 900 again. Definitely going to carry on. I like to try and show a variation of good and bad wins where I can, but the way things have gone today, it's going to be hard to keep some of the bad ones in there. I'll see what I've got. I haven't really got many bad ones, to be honest. I think there's only a couple. Aside from that, they've all been fairly decent bonuses today. Okay. I will again potentially be back very soon. Okay, you know you're locked in when all aboard actually gives you enough training. All aboard! One at a time would be nice. Not too much to ask. One of the best features on any game, really. It's just so hard to get. Okay, not too bad at all. I'm on the $5 $1.25 after Cosmopolitan run on that. So I put a fresh 100 in here, so I'm up to 129. I'll definitely carry on for a bit. I'm certainly not going to go all the way with this game because it's so tough. One more with you, and then I'll be back soon. Back over at Midnight Express, the old spin. $2 $1 of that. Need one of these to save Midnight Express like you need. Additional feature which I'd like to show. So Express feature at some point. Good morning from the balcony here at the Cosmo. So I forgot to do a quick wrap-up video last night, so thought I'd jump on now quickly and just briefly touch on what was a wild day. Honestly, there was so much going on. Absolutely loved it the whole day. Obviously started really nicely with the room upgrade here, which I made the most out of yesterday, and I'll continue to do so for the next few days before I head home. And then yeah, gambling as well, just to top it off. That went super well. I think all in all, I think my budget is actually around the $400 a day mark, and I've just had a quick count up of where I'm at to so far. So over the course of pretty much 3 days, I've taken out 1,200, and I've currently got just over 1,400. So yesterday really helped me out, because the first couple of days didn't go so well. I was down, but now to be in profit going into day 3 full is always a great position to be in. So yeah, epic day yesterday, hopefully more of the same today. So yeah, thanks for watching day 2, and stay tuned for day 3, which is coming up shortly. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.